Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back once again with our Crusader Kings 2 game, where we have been playing as the Eye Grinder clan. We have expanded very far since our humble beginnings way over here in the east, and we are now going to be declaring war on these guys, these orcs. They're nothing too much to worry about, and more than anything, I want to get them out of the way at the suggestion. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. At the suggestion, shall we say, of Kyononnon, who suggested maybe we try and, I believe it was these dwarves that we go to, and then we try and sort of subjugate them and vassalize them. So I liked the idea a lot, and that is exactly what I think I'm going to do. So we're going to smash into these. You will notice I do have a decent bit of money to be able to, with any luck, support this. Basically, what we've managed to do is we've managed to actually go around, and I pretty much time skipped and raided everywhere all down here. So we got a lot of money from that, which is, is ideal. That's exactly what you want. We're actually, on that note, you're going to just run up here, and you are actually going to raid these guys because, well, these guys are people that we can raid. So why not? So when are you going to get there? 6-8. And when are we going to get there? 7-8. So we will get there the day after them. So brilliant. That's spot on for what we want. How is this battle doing? Have we managed to... Why are we not attacking them? Right, come on. What is going on? Oh, that's right, because we've got raiding turned on. That was, yes, that was totally what I intended to do. I meant to raid them entirely. I didn't. I meant to declare war on them. But apparently not. Defensive pact against me has been disbanded. That is what we like. And how is this going? How are you doing? Are you managing to actually... Right, you have that toggled on. So I'm not quite sure why you aren't actually... Try toggling that. Right, move yous back there. See if this works out. There we go. So you're now raiding that land. That's great. There's nothing there for us to claim anyway, so fine by me. And I don't imagine that we're going to have too many problems with them actually managing to, turn back on us. They have 3 lands. Well, 4 lands, I suppose. 1 land's in revolt, and by the looks of it, it's actually controlling their other land. What is this? There's an infidelity court, my liege. Who is it? This guy? This guy. Temin will be banished. Yep, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with getting rid of him. I'm not quite sure why he was in my lands to begin with, if I'm completely honest. Right, you are going to move up to support that land, because you're going to make sure that we don't lose it. This war, thankfully, doesn't seem to be... Wow, that is costing us quite a fair bit. Right, okay. So, what we're going to do, because that's about to drain our money massively, we're going to stop... I'm not even sure why it's costing us so much. It shouldn't have. Yeah, let's get our monthly expenses, keep them nice and low. Ideally, we can see we've got a lot of development as well, Kyononnon. I've been actually doing that in the background, and everything's got 1. I've not really looked at developing these any further. I think I maybe do need to, maybe try and find some ways to, bring down the cost of my guys, and then, well, bring down sort of the cost of supporting this army, I think would be a good idea, if we could. I mean, I can't seem to really figure out a way to do that, if you like. Not too much of a problem, though. Right, so... And Slugnag. So, is that... This case is... You can... Let's put this guy here. Right, so put him here. We're not in friendly territory, so we need to go back to here. Come on, I need a raid. I need to keep my money coming in. We need more money. More. Right, there we go. We're back in lands now. So, toggle back on raiding. We don't have a lot of raiders, 700 guys. Not a massive amount, but it'll do. It'll do enough to raid. Right, there we go. So, are we going to start claiming some stuff now? Let's see. Apparently not. I'm guessing, do we not have enough people to besiege it or something like that? I wonder. I don't know. Should be, I mean, they are raiders, bring back the spoils, but apparently it seems determined not to do that. Right, so pause a second, because we've taken that place. Let's move on to Iron Rock. No idea why this place isn't taking this, by the way, but you know what? Let's go back. Let's go to the military. Let's raise up. So, what do you reckon? See, we've got some decent guys, like decent enough melee guys, but we need some range. That really is where we struggle. So, 150 archers. I think a Noblar Horde wouldn't be a terrible idea. So, let's buy ourselves a Noblar Horde and pop that into there as well. And let's build this up to help guide her in the right direction. Yes. Oh, righteous imprisonment. Demand that you end your plot. I don't know what your plot is, nor do I care. It's something, if it's against me, right, yes, it would seem to be. Right, we can call in all of our allies. We're not going to, because we don't actually care enough to. And how's this doing? 17% every 12 days. Yep, brilliant. So let's leave you there. Let's actually move these further up. Okay, and then military. Let's, because this costs us prestige. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to add quite a large bit. I mean, an extra 1,000. So that's 1,700 that could potentially have. It actually has about 1,200 at the minute. And we're not losing money, but we're not gaining money. So that's fine. Merge those two armies back together. Turn them back on as raiders. And let's see if we can't send them out now and actually get them doing what they're supposed to be. Oh, you're incapable. Work on your etiquette then. Right. So our money is going up, our money is not going down. And that's something at least. Nothing massive, but, you know, better than nothing, I suppose. What we at? 69%. Brilliant. So we've managed to claim those. So that'll be 3 lands that we'll claim. But I think, I mean, we're going to keep Iron Rock, by the way, because it's got, you know, an extra force. Definitely a very useful one. But I think I want to try and get all of it if we can. I think we can. We should be able to. I can't see a reason why not. No idea why we seem to be unable to actually raid those guys, though. It seems determined not to let us. Bit of a strange one, but you know what? We'll keep going anyway. We'll try another place, see how that does go. Right, so this one, again, you know, 20,000, 20,000, 20, 20, 12. Right, brilliant. So, all these places, we're not suffering too much attrition, although apparently they may suffer some form of attrition at some point. Right, so they are at 5. Why? You're just seeming to not toggle on looters. I don't know why, but it seems like for some reason, I'm guessing this may be a bug or something. I'm choosing to believe it might be a bug at least, because I can't seem to actually claim any lands, which is rather annoying. But we're going to claim a lot of lands here. We've also got quite a few lands which are 2 back here. Let's have a look. So that's a 3, that's a 2, so that's 1. Those are both 2, so we could get rid of both of these, and so that would be 3 that we could keep from here. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could comfortably give away 4 lands, keep these 4, and more than likely by the time we've gotten an extra 4 lands. Who's this? Betrothed. What is this? Betrothed can marry. Send that, yes. Right. What is your plot? To kill Durath. Well, end your plot, yes. So yeah, we've got enough, I think, to be able to expand and claim this whole land as our own, which, amazing. That's exactly what I want, because it's going to increase our population still further, which, brilliant, you know, that's exactly what the Ogres want. Bigger horde, the better. Not appropriate. Let's gain 5 piety. You know, a pious Ogre. That seems like a weird idea. Although I suppose they probably is pious Ogres. Their idea of piety is probably very different than ours. So, you know, probably fair enough on them. But, right, let's have a look. So, right. How can you do... Right, can you balance this? Is this definitely balanced? That's the question. Reorganize units. Auto-balance them. Right, so they are apparently balanced. They don't seem to be. We need to definitely get some more archers, I think, would be a big one. It seems like this force here, well, 2,600 manpower, so we can get that already pretty darn big, which is going to be very good. So we're going to have 2 large forces, so that when we do claim these people, we can actually, hopefully with any luck, be able to support 2 even larger forces than we currently have. The 10,000, well, how big is it? 10, 11,000, or at least it would be. I mean, it's not, but, you know, it could be. Right, there we go. Offer peace. End force demands. Brilliant. Right, so the clans only want 2 lands. Perfect. So we are going to give them Gringrill. So let's have a look. What clan can we give? We're going to give... this clan wants more grazing land. Clan wants more grazing land. And clan wants more land. So we are going to grant you the landed title of Gringrill when we can find it. There we go. Yep. So we're going to give you that. Perfect. So you're going to be happy with that one. Yep. And then we are going to give you... Do you reckon? Yeah? Yeah, I reckon. We're going to give you one of the lands way down here. So we're going to give you Direbogs. So grant you the landed title of... Where is it? It'll be somewhere up near the top, I should imagine. Direbogs. There we go. And there we go. The clans are all happy. So we've gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only given away 2. That's really nice. So pillage that holding. Pillage that holding. So we're going to pillage all of... No. Pillage that. And just basically keep just going around and pillaging all of this stuff. And so, yep, let's pillage that. And finally, pillage that. So that's 200 gold we've just gotten for our capital. Brilliant. So, capital, with 200, we are going to get, let's have a look, morale of armies. Morale of armies and attack goes up, mess hall, defences go up, foraging parties, goodness of fence, sheep nomad tax. Morale of the armies could go up again, population, gathering, camp fortifications. I want to try and find something. I know I've had a bit of a flick through these, and I know there is definitely one which reduces... Oh, this one. There's a lot. That could be a nice one. I'm sure there was one which reduces the cost, but you know what? That'll do for the minute. Let's have a look. I'm sure there's something in there somewhere that, you know, increases a lot of stuff. So, there we go. So this is now going to give plus 5% to defense to pretty much everybody. That's great. And we've filled an ambition to win a war. Do we need to give away another land? I thought we'd already given away some land. Fair enough. Well, you want us to give away land? That's perfectly fine by me. We'll give away Zabarob. So, grant land a title of, to you, the clan of Zabarob. There we go. So, formed a defensive pact against us. Well, you're going to try. It's not going to go too well for you, I can tell you that one. Right, so, we could continue with our original plan and actually, you know, expand this, but we're not going to. What we're going to do is we are going to raise up some military. So I'm going to raise up 2 of these to up our heavy military and also as well to give ourselves some extra gunners. Excellent. What's that? Gain prestige, manpower growth. Yes. Population boom. Right, pick an ambition. Let me guess, win a war. Yes, of course. Pretty much all my guy wants to do is just win wars. Just constantly winning wars. Right, so these 2 guys are going to merge. And they are going to follow behind. So they could be a lot stronger than they are, but they're not at the minute. We don't want to try and push it too far. But we are going to look at declaring war on these guys. So, these guys, I mean, 10,000 dwarves against, well, a little over that in ogres. So, we're not sure how this one's going to go. It should go reasonably well. We are going to declare war. And what are we going to do? Subordination. If we have enough, we could subordinate them. What would this do? So, let's have a look. So, we could invade all of that land. We could subordinate. If we have enough prestige, we can subdue large foreign areas of land, which takes or vassalizes. So, we are going to invade. Can we invade? No, we can't. Can we subordinate? Yes, we can. So, we could turn them into a subordinate. We can't quite invade. We could make them a tributary, forcing them to pay us 40% of their income. Well, what's their income? Let's have a look. So, his income is monthly income of 40. So that would be 40. So that's, what was it, 40%? So 10 is 4, so 16. So that would be 16 to make him a tributary. Yes, 16 a month is a lot. That is going to be a lot to add to our guys. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. So we're going to have to declare war to make him a tributary. Everyone votes yes. This is my preferred war target. No. Zealots. Everyone's happy, though, for me to do that. To declare war on these guys and make them our tributary. So, excellent. That is just what we're going to do. Right. Let's see how this war does go. I have no idea. I'm hoping it'll go well. We'll probably look at invading them at some point in the future, sort of thing. Not quite yet, but we will be looking at some point in the near future. So, right, can you move through and attack them? Bruzold has usurped the title of this from my cousin. Don't really care too much about any of that, but you know what? Right, so we're at 2%. This looks like it's going to be a very long war as well. Oh, they're trying to attack us. They're trying to. I mean, it didn't exactly go well for them. Who is this? Peasant Revolt. Go to that. Okay. And then there was a peasant revolt somewhere up here. 87 peasants. Really? Right. On this one, what would happen if we would offer peace? Enforce demands, offer white peace. We're not going to do that, I can tell you that one. Right. So, 87 guys. Somebody's going to go and need to deal with them, although I can't be bothered. So I will go and deal with them, don't get me wrong, at some point. This is going to take bloody ages. Right. This one is... yeah, this war is going to take a very long time. We'll have to deal with it at some point. Right. So, call in all of our allies. Levies. Hold control to call allies. Call all allies. Why not? Right. Somebody can be imprisoned. What is he planning to do? He's planning to kill somebody, I don't know who. End your plot, though. One title can be usurped. We're not going to, because I don't care enough about that. Right. So you're throwing men at this. It's not going well. We will use that. We will have their skulls. Yes. Yes, yes. You go through to there. Have we now cleaned everywhere out? Yes, we have. Brilliant. And what are we up to? Wow. We're still earning a lot. Great. 120. Well, we're not earning, I suppose, but we're not losing any money, which is, is ideal. Right. These guys, we're going to have to now, I think, take the hit. Right. So we're going to start losing money because we need to start replenishing that army, I think. So, they're managing to hold their own, though, and that's the important thing. So, can yous go out, toggle raiders? How much could you get? Possible loot. Wow. All the loot. I've got no idea if this is going to work. It should work. I'm really hoping it does work. Let's have a look. Yes, it is working. Brilliant. Right, come on. Grab as much of that loot as you can. Okay, I like these guys. I really like these guys. And another 8. Against that. Brilliant. Right. Now get out of there. So that, okay, they are good people to try and actually, attack. So, brilliant. We're going to be attacking them more often, I think. They are hostile towards us for another 160 days, so half a year. Right. How are you doing in terms of your actual replenishment? By the looks of things, you're getting there. Slowly. Very slowly, you're getting there. Right, have we actually managed to claim anywhere? No, apparently not. 12,000, so we probably could. Arrange a betrothal between my granddaughter. Decline. Decline. Why would I want to let my daughter go outside granddaughter go outside the realm? I don't know. But you know what? They apparently seem to want to, for for some strange reason, we're going to just set her up doing that. I'll have a look in a bit, I think, of how to actually get her down. So, this here, looking like this was going to take a very long time. Dwarves, who knew? Good at defense. Probably should have seen that one coming. Message about the betrothal of my granddaughter. No. Right, let's sort this out. Let's get it so that she is actually betrothed to somebody, because this many people is just annoying me. He is plain, but he is smart and he is tough. He's a lot younger than me, that's the problem. Right, he is 2. He is tough, he is smart, and he isn't plain. I think he's going to have to be the one. Arranged betrothal, yes. Right, so we're at 19%. This guy here is... Right, so he's still hostile for us for another 100 days. So another 100 days, he is really not happy with the fact that we attacked him. You know what, I'm fine with that. But we're going to keep running. Wow, that is a big army. Okay, so we got a lot of gold from it, but we are now suffering quite a bit in the fact that he is determined, shall we say, to remove us. Yeah, I don't know about that. I want to try and attack him, but he has a ridiculously big army, so I don't want to take the risk. Right, we're going to take a risk on this one, though. We're going to try and assault it. We're going to see how this does go. Right, oh. That cost me a lot of ogres. That cost me an awful lot. But that is probably their biggest one. Even more peasants have risen up, reinforcing them. Right, so these guys, right, we need to go and deal with them. You, unfortunately, are going to go and deal with them. You're going to have to. There's just no other option. So I think that I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. As always, do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you have enjoyed and you want to see how this battle that's just shown up does go.